Hey everyone, welcome back. I know so many of us out there, right, are thinking about starting an online business this year.
It's exciting.
Yeah. So we're diving into this blogwidow.com article, the one about the best business models for beginners in 2025.
Oh, this will be good.
But we're going a little deeper than just like listing them off.
Uh,
We really want to know like what actually makes these models work, especially this year. Like why 2025 is special.
yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
Because starting an online business, it's kind of easier than ever now with all the platforms and stuff.
Oh, totally.
But it can be really easy to get lost.
Absolutely.
Picking the right model is like the most important thing.
It's make or break, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say, like, imagine our listener, Sarah, right? She's super talented. She makes incredible jewelry,
Mm-hmm.
but she doesn't want to invest, like, a ton of money up front to get started.
Yeah, I feel that.
So she's thinking about drop shipping, no inventory to worry about. She can just focus on the creative stuff.
That's definitely the appeal, yeah. Platforms like Shopify, they make it so easy to set up a store and everything.
Oh, it's so
And
easy.
you can find suppliers to handle like all the shipping and stuff.
It's amazing how much they can do for you.
Right. But there are some things Sarah needs to be aware of.
Oh, like what? What's changed?
Well, competition is like really intense now, especially in 2025.
Oh, for sure.
And with everyone using these AI marketing tools,
Yeah.
just having a cool product isn't enough anymore.
Yeah, you gotta stand out somehow.
Exactly.
So how does she do that? Like, how does someone like Sarah, avoid those risks, but still use drop shipping?
Niching down.
Niching down, okay.
That's the key. So instead of just jewelry, what if she did something like ethically sourced crystals for meditation?
Oh, I like that.
She's hitting multiple trends at once, right?
Yeah, spirituality, sustainability.
Yeah. And it's unique.
Totally. It's not just a store, it's a brand.
Exactly.
That's so important now, right? It's like anyone can sell a yoga mat, but what about like a blue yoga mat for tall people with sensitive knees?
Ah, now you're talking.
That's the kind of stuff that works in 2025.
Long tail keywords, those are key.
Oh, for sure. You got to get specific.
Yeah, it's about finding those audiences that aren't being served.
I love that.
Sarah needs to ask herself, what problem am I solving?
And for who?
Yeah, exactly. And that's got to be part of her brand, that story.
Okay, but let's be honest here. Even with the perfect niche and everything,
Uh-huh.
drop shipping, you're going to have lower profit margins.
It's true.
Yeah. So what if Sarah wants more control over how much she can actually earn?
Then we shift gears a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of connecting buyers with products, you connect directly with an audience that's looking for knowledge.
Oh,
And
interesting.
that's where online courses come in.
Oh, I like this. So Sarah, she already teaches jewelry making workshops in person, right?
Perfect example.
Why not just package that up into an online course?
Platforms like Teachable make it so easy.
Oh, they make it so easy.
But Sarah's got to remember, she's not just competing with other jewelry courses anymore.
Oh, that's true.
She's competing with, like, Netflix,
Whoa.
YouTube, everything.
Yeah, for people's attention.
Exactly. It can't just be information anymore. It's got to be an experience.
Okay, so how does she do that? What's the secret?
High-quality production and engaging teaching style. And that laser focus again for the audience.
Niching down.
So instead of just beginner jewelry, maybe she does, like, boho chic macrame for teens.
Oh, I like that.
It's targeted, trendy, and it taps into that thing where people want to express themselves.
Totally. Okay, I'm sold. But making a course like that sounds like a lot of work.
It is.
Yeah. Is the passive income dream actually real?
It's attainable, but it's not like accidental.
Yeah.
It's more like semi-passive.
Oh, okay.
Think of it like building a house. You put in a lot of work up front, right? The foundation, the framing, all that.
Right.
But once it's built, it provides shelter and value for years.
With some upkeep, of course.
Yeah, some maintenance.
Okay, so passion is key here.
Definitely.
Sarah's got to really love macrame.
Otherwise, it's just another job.
Exactly. And she's got to be ready to keep marketing the course, engaging with students, all that.
It's a business.
It's not magic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got drop shipping, lower risk, but also less reward potentially.
Right.
And then courses, more earning potential, but more work up front. Both of those are all about finding your niche.
That's the common thread for sure, especially in 2025. But what if Sarah wants something even more hands-off and even lower risk?
Okay, tell me more. I'm intrigued. What else is out there?
Affiliate marketing.
Wait, seriously, isn't that kind of like old school? Does that even work anymore?
It does. It's just evolved. Remember our friend, long-tail keywords.
Yeah.
That's where affiliate marketing shines now.
Okay, break it down for me.
So imagine Sarah has a blog about mindful living, right?
Mhm.
Instead of just recommending like meditation cushions in general. She writes a review, a detailed one, about the best organic buckwheat meditation cushions for back pain,
Oh, very specific.
right? And then she includes links to buy those specific cushions through platforms like Amazon Associates
Okay.
or Share a Sale.
So she's not selling anything directly,
Right.
but she's guiding people to the right products, like a curator.
Exactly. A trusted advisor.
I like that.
And she gets a commission for each sale through
Yeah.
her links.
Okay.
Low cost, low risk, perfect for starting out, but
There's always a but, right?
building an audience takes time.
Yeah, for sure.
And consistent effort Sarah has to create great content, engage with people, build that trust.
It's a long game.
It is.
Okay, no get-rich-quick schemes here,
Nope.
but a solid option, especially for someone like Sarah who's clearly passionate and willing to put in the work.
Absolutely.
I like it. And that's just the beginning, right?
Oh yeah, we've got even more models to unpack.
Amazing. Can't wait to dive in.
You know, thinking about Sarah and her teaching, it reminds me of another model that's really popular now, membership sites.
Oh, yeah, those are cool. Like Netflix 4 and then whatever your thing is.
Exactly. It's like your own online community.
Recurring revenue sounds amazing, but like building a whole website, that's kind of intimidating.
It can be.
Yeah?
Yeah. But platforms like Patreon or MemberPress, they make it much easier.
Oh, okay.
The real trick is figuring out what you can offer
Uh.
that people will pay for every month, you know?
Makes sense.
It's not just content anymore. It's got to be an experience.
So how does Sarah make that happen? How does she go from teaching a few workshops to like a whole membership thing?
Okay, imagine this. She creates the Mindful Maker Circle, right?
Okay, I like the name.
Every month, members get new video tutorials on different jewelry techniques,
Mm-hmm.
guided meditations for like creative inspiration,
Nice.
downloadable templates for unique designs, and they also get access to a private forum.
So they can connect with each other.
Yeah.
Ah.
And get feedback from Sarah directly.
It's like a whole virtual studio.
That's the idea. She's not just teaching skills, she's building a whole community.
That's awesome. But how does she make sure it's worth the money month after month?
That's where the exclusive part comes in. She could give them early access to new designs,
Oh,
discounts on her handmade pieces, maybe even host live Q&A sessions, you know.
so they get like personalized advice and stuff.
Exactly. It's VIP access to her whole creative world.
I get it. It's like those musicians who give extra stuff to their Patreon supporters.
Exactly like that. It's
Yeah.
about belonging and getting something you can't find anywhere else.
Okay, I see the appeal. But being real here, making all that content, managing the community, dealing with tech issues.
Yeah, it's a lot.
More than drop shipping, for sure. Even more than a one-time course.
It definitely is. Membership sites are for people who are passionate and who like connecting with their audience.
Makes sense.
But the rewards can be huge financially and also just building that loyal community.
So maybe not for everyone, but powerful for the right person.
For sure. Speaking of skills, what about freelancing? That's like the original online business, right?
It's as old as the internet itself. And in 2025, it's still going strong.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's so much more competitive now.
Totally. Platforms like Upwork and Fiverr, they're packed with talented people.
It's overwhelming sometimes.
Yeah. So standing out is essential.
All right, so let's say Sarah takes a break from the jewelry and she wants to offer her writing skills as a freelancer.
Okay.
What does she need to do to be successful?
Specialize. She can't just be a writer. That's too broad.
Right.
What if she's a website copywriter for sustainable businesses?
Ooh, I like that.
Or a ghostwriter for wellness coaches?
Much better than just writer, yeah. It's
Yeah.
like you're solving a specific problem.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Having a portfolio that shows that work, that's what gets you hired.
But I've heard freelancing can be unpredictable. Like sometimes you have tons of work, sometimes nothing.
That's true, the feast or famine cycle.
How do you deal with that?
Planning financially,
Hmm?
you have to be ready for the slow months
Oh, for sure.
and manage your money well.
Yeah.
Building a network helps too.
So you have people to reach out to.
Exactly.
Hmm.
And maybe even multiple income streams, just in case.
So like doing some affiliate marketing on the side while building your freelance clients.
Smart move.
Okay, let's move on to something I'm super passionate about. Blogging.
Ooh, nice.
Some people think it's dead, but I disagree.
Me too. It's just evolved. The basics are still the same.
Yep.
Create good content, connect with people, build that community.
Yes.
Platforms like WordPress and Substack, they give you the tools, but the content is what matters.
Okay, so Sarah starts a blog about mindful jewelry making.
Right.
How does she turn that into a business?
That laser focus, again, instead of a general jewelry blog, maybe it's DIY macrame jewelry using recycled materials.
Ooh, tapping into the eco-conscious market? Smart.
And how does she make money? Multiple ways.
Oh,
Affiliate marketing to recommend tools and materials,
right.
sponsored content, partnering with brands,
Hmm.
even creating her own products like ebooks or courses.
So the blog is like the foundation,
It's the platform.
yeah, to build an audience, and then she can monetize that in different ways.
Exactly. And building an email list is super important too.
Why is that?
It lets her connect directly with her readers, share valuable stuff, and promote her offers.
Makes sense. But building all that takes time, right?
It does. It's a long game. Consistency, high-quality content, understanding SEO, and social media.
Not a quick fix.
Nope. It's about being in it for the long haul.
Patience and persistence, key for bloggers.
And Sarah's passion will show through in her writing.
Yeah, authenticity is so important.
It builds trust.
Okay, so we've got drop shipping, courses, affiliate marketing, membership sites, freelancing, blogging. What else? Are we missing anything?
We've covered a lot, but there's one more I think we should talk about, especially for 2025. Print on demand.
Print on demand. Is that like those t-shirts with the funny sayings? Or those phone cases with the cool designs? I see those ads all the time.
That's part of it, yeah. But print on demand, or POD, it's way more than that. It's about selling custom products without having to deal with inventory or shipping.
Oh, that sounds nice. So, like, how does that even work?
You have platforms like
Mhm.
Printful. They handle all of that. You just focus on the designs and the marketing.
So, does Sarah have to be a graphic design expert to do this?
Not really.
Yeah.
There are tons of tools out there to help you create designs, even if you're not a pro.
Oh, that's good to know.
Canva is one,
Yeah.
super easy to use. But the key is combining design skills with, you guessed it, niching down.
Oh, there it is again. Niching down.
Can't escape it, right? It's all about finding that specific audience.
Okay, so instead of like generic cat lover mugs, what could Sarah do?
What about yoga-loving cat mom? Tote bags
Ooh, I like that.
with fun illustrations, maybe some inspirational quotes.
Hitting all the trends, yoga, cats, inspirational quotes.
And those reusable totes, tapping into that eco-conscious market.
Okay, I can see it. I love it. But there's so many cute designs out there already.
Sure.
How does she stand out? How does she not get lost in all the noise?
Marketing, my friend, social media is key.
Of course.
Maybe even partnering with some influencers, people who fit her niche.
That's smart.
Instagram Reels, showing off the designs.
Cool.
TikToks of the process, maybe even doing pop-up shops at yoga studios.
Oh, I love that. So it's about more than just the product. It's the whole story, the brand.
Exactly. And remember, it doesn't have to be just tote bags.
Right.
Yoga mats, water bottles, phone cases, even clothes. The options are endless.
Okay, I'm sold. POD sounds pretty amazing. Low startup costs, not a lot of risk. And if she does it right, the potential to really grow.
For sure. Plus, she can try out different designs, different products, without having to spend a ton of money up front.
Okay, this is awesome. We've covered so much today. Drop shipping, courses, affiliate marketing, membership sites, freelancing, blogging, and now POD.
That's a lot, right?
It's a whole world of online business models.
And hopefully everyone listening is feeling inspired, ready to take action.
I hope so too. But before we wrap up, I think we need to talk about something important.
Oh.
The mental side of things.
Ah, yes. The mindset. It's not always easy building a business.
Definitely not.
There will be challenges, doubts, moments where you're like, what am I even doing?
Oh yeah, imposter syndrome, that's a big one.
It gets us all that feeling of, like, who am I to do this?
Totally. So how do we deal with that? How do we get out of our own heads?
Community is huge. Find other entrepreneurs, online or in person.
Oh, for support.
Exactly. Join groups, find mentors, people who inspire you.
Yeah.
Sharing your struggles, celebrating your wins together, that makes a big difference.
It can be lonely otherwise.
Yeah. And don't forget self-care.
Oh, that's so important.
Make time for things you enjoy, things that recharge you.
So bubble baths, yoga, walks in nature, those are all business expenses now.
Maybe not officially,
Mm.
but essential for avoiding burnout.
Okay, self-care is officially in my business plan now.
Good. Anything else? Let's see. Embrace failure.
What? Failure? But I thought we were trying to succeed.
We are, but failure is part of the process. Don't be afraid to try things, experiment, make mistakes.
Fail fast, fail forward.
Exactly. It's all about learning.
Okay, that makes sense. And we have to celebrate the wins, too, even the small ones.
Absolutely. Acknowledge your progress, reward yourself, keep that momentum going.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Exactly.
Eh.
So much great advice today. We've talked about all these different models, but the most important thing is your mindset.
Couldn't agree more.
It all starts with belief. Believe in yourself, believe in your vision, trust the journey.
Wow. Well said. I think we've given everyone a lot to think about.
So many possibilities out there.
It's an exciting time to be an entrepreneur.
It really is. The online world is full of opportunities. Anyone can do this.
So what are you waiting for? Take that leap, dive into that business model that speaks to you, and start building.
And remember, we're here to support you every step of the way. Keep learning, keep exploring, keep diving deep.
That's it for this episode of The Deep Dive. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, keep those entrepreneurial dreams alive.